Okay, people, you know what it is. It's Worth It or Not. You know, it's the TV show where we review old school movies and we see whether or not it's still worth it or not.
Yeah, man. Still, if it's dated or if the storyline still bangs.
Or like if we was kids and we thought it was cool.
Yeah. All of that, man.
So, again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe because I want to hear that sound.
Ting or the tatung. And you should go and check out Watch It or Not TV and you'll find out what that means.
All right, my G. I like that. Okay, cool. Episode 8. And today we've got the 2004 British movie Dead Man's Shoes, starring Paddy Considine, Toby Kebbell, directed by Shane Meadows.
I know Paddy.
You knew Paddy?
Yeah.
You seen...
He's still active now.
Very. Have you seen the... What's it with the
That
hats?
was the
Peaky
only-
Blinders.
Yeah.
So he's in...
That was one of the only reasons why I was like, okay, I hope... Because I know why you may have picked this. But I was like, someone better be relevant still because this was...
It's from 2004.
This is old, man.
Yeah, old.
Old.
So a little bit of background onto this one. So I can't remember exactly when it was, but I fell upon this and I feel like I fell upon this on like a film 4, I think.
In 2004-ish times.
Yeah, it was it? I don't know. Maybe
but like
it wasn't.
long time ago.
Long time ago. So I fell upon this and I was like, okay, because I have a thing for British movies. I don't know what it is, but I do like watching British movies. So anyway, I watched this one and I shit you not, this movie made me want to get into film. It made me want to film and not really direct. It more
is that because it's
write.
quite easily done?
Yeah. I think that I watched this and especially after the end, I thought, okay, cool. Like this is, it kind of made me wanted to look into who directed it, who did, like this was probably the first movie that I had actually dissected. So with Shane Meadows as well, who directed this, he is one of my favorite directors.
Yeah, I've heard the name before.
If not, so he did all the This Is England's. This is England.
Yeah.
He done The Virtues.
I have never seen The Virtues.
With Stephen Graham.
Okay, I hadn't seen it.
You need to watch that. It's dope. He's got something else coming out soon as well. Recently, I don't know the name of it. I can't.
I feel like he's done more though. I've heard the name Shane Meadows.
He's done a lot. He's like one of the main guys when it comes to British like directing in Britain. Not ones that have gone over to America. If you understand, he's one of the main guys. He's one of my favorite. So anyway, it was the first movie that I'd actually dissected and kind of been like, okay, who directed this? Who wrote this? Etc. 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 So Paddy Considine, I don't know how to say his name. Considine, I don't know. Considine, yeah, whatever, however you say it, pronounce it. Apologies if I've got it wrong. It put me onto him from early. So I've seen him like in things and I'm like, oh shit, like it's him again, He actually did a good movie that I watched not too long ago, Journeyman, with Anthony Welsh again. It was about a boxer who gets brain damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a dope movie as well. But I feel like anything that Paddy does, I think I just like because
he's a good actor.
Yeah, he's good.
Right. He's just one of those guys that you just believe that's who it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So anyway, I watched this again and nothing has changed for me, to be honest. I still think it slaps. I think
judging from what you just said in the beginning,
it was obvious.
It was gonna change.
Yeah. I think it didn't change for me. I think I've watched this. I wouldn't even have to watch this movie again to tell you what was going on anyway. Yeah. I like the fact that it's low budget.
Super low budget.
It fits with the theme of the kind.
Where is this from, Dan? You like these mad scatty places.
I don't know. He's from like up north somewhere, like Staffordshire, I think. So
these are some mad out there places where it's like,
this looks like it's somewhere like Liverpool or something.
They're like 5 out of 20 people that live where they live.
And they sleep with each other and stuff like that. I like the story. The acting is a bit shoddy, but then it kind of goes for me where they are and kind of what they say and what they do.
Do they have to act?
Not really.
Is everyone an actor?
I get why you say that, but because I've watched like loads of Shane Meadows interviews and stuff like that, his type of director style is a lot of what's the word I'm trying to think of? Improv. So he basically writes the script, but however the scene goes.
But that's why everyone doesn't necessarily to be an actor. Just be confident.
I think they are all actors.
Just
the main
be confident
people.
in front of a camera.
Yeah, but I do think they are all actors. I've definitely seen the tall, dark-haired guy who was the boss, Gary Kelly. His name is. I've seen him in stuff. I've even seen the other guy, the scatty guy, that he shouts at first. Says, "You cunt."
I didn't really like it at first. Nothing was intriguing me. Nothing had happened was keeping me there. Like, literally nothing. Like, other than you meeting the Paddy character, it's like, even he wasn't, until a certain point, wasn't intriguing. And as much as they had been hinting and basically telling you exactly who this guy was, until a certain point, it really didn't really dawn on me too much.
No?
Nah. Like, it didn't. And obviously when it dawned, it's like, oh, yeah, that was so obvious. They've literally been saying this from the beginning. But it was just, it's a very basic film.
Yeah.
It's very basic. So I get why you may have, especially watching it back then, thinking, hold on, wait, like, this is intriguing, but it's like, mad, I can do this kind of film.
I think, and that is where I think that's the kind of attitude that it put in. Like, right, I could do this as well.
It was
kind
very
of thing.
guerrilla style.
I missed out Toby Kebbell as well. Sorry, the guy who played the brother. So who Paddy's brother, Toby Kebbell, he's a big actor.
So yeah, there was nothing really there that was hooking me in. But I will say, as it gets about just over halfway, 3/4 in, and everything starts sinking in and it starts to get a bit like, it's cool. It's a cool film.
Do you know it's those type of movies that hits you different depending on, because I can understand you watching it now and thinking, I mean, it was okay.
Yeah.
But me watching it, what's this, 17 years ago?
Yeah, you know why as well? Because you've seen that story a gazillion times now. And that, at the time, I guess, was the first, not the first of its kind, but it was early in that realm, especially being UK. You hadn't seen that story done a million times.
No. So the twist, when it hit, I was like, fuck, okay. And us going back to Sweet Girl, actually, when a twist drops, well, maybe not for you, because I don't know if
this twist didn't drop for me. He was rolling with another, he was rolling with someone, innit? Like the brother.
Yeah.
I just thought, like, I didn't even think I did think they looked alike, but I didn't really think they looked alike, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just thought he was just with another person that was disabled because he was just felt comfortable. Like, it never dawned on me that was
his brother.
Yeah, it never dawned on me. And so when you find out that he was dead, I was like, okay, I never really presumed him to be, alive anyway. It wasn't too much of a surprise. But it did baffle me as to why he was hanging out with like a disabled person. But yeah, that didn't dawn on me. But then I get it because it's very low budget. I don't like the way they indicated that then. Because it was literally like there was just another person there.
What? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but so until you find out, you just thought that was his brother that's there chilling with him all the time.
Yeah,
like
because
he hadn't aged, bro.
I mean, it wasn't like 15 years ago that the thing was going on.
It was a bit of a way. Like he was still bro. They were grown. They were a lot more grown men. I felt like they were even younger.
They was.
That's what I'm saying. But the boy hadn't aged.
Yeah, but he wasn't supposed to age. He was that age. The movie,
so that's why I never really. I just thought it was another boy because it couldn't have been his brother. Like, to me, if he was still alive.
You know, from the flashbacks to when this movie is, it's not a long time. It's like a year or two max. It's not a long time.
Do they say that, indicate that, or are you assuming that?
No, well, I don't know if it says it in there, but it is. But it is though. Like,
how you know?
Because it.
How do you know?
Because
how
it just
do you
is.
Know?
It is, bro.
How do they know?
How they know? Well, it is. It's not like 10 years.
I never said it was a whole 10, but yeah, look, it just it
didn't
drop for me. Nah.
Well, shit. Then okay, I don't know what to say about that. Well, the twist for me hit me because I was like, raw, okay, fuck, I didn't get
it. It was just surprising to find out what had actually happened to the guy.
Yeah, and that was
the first time when you just found out the story.
And also,
that's why I wouldn't even have called it a twist. I felt like, oh shit, is that what eventually happened? Like, is that why my man's bugging? Because it was like leading up to it, you felt like, yeah, they're bullying, but I know there's something that happened and you don't find out until my man says the story and it's like, oh shit, that's what actually happened to man.
Yeah, but they was bullying him in the past.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and then his brother was seeing him. Like his brother was hallucinating. He was there.
Yeah, I know. But that happened ages. Like, what? You're trying to head top me for no reason.
I'm not head topping you. I'm saying that like anytime you saw the brother with Paddy, he's not there.
Yeah, well, I know that now.
But you didn't know that then? No.
Because I just assumed it was another...
So that weren't a twist?
Not really. No, I don't think it was because.
But
I'm still getting.
You've only found out.
You know what? Yeah, I don't know, man. My man looked a lot older than he was when he came back from the army, bro. And a lot of them looked a lot younger when they were bullying man than how they looked. I don't know if that was 2 years, cuz. And I don't know if the brother should have looked exactly the same as to why I didn't clock. Like, he still looked like the younger, but he didn't age at all, bro. So I don't know, bro. I don't know, man.
I don't know. It's as if we watch different movies. I don't know what to say to that. But I like I said, I've seen it bare times and I've never thought, oh yeah, this was like so long ago when he looks the same age. It's just I feel like it wasn't too long ago that he was getting bullied.
How much times you watch this? How do you do that knowing the end? Now it's taken away. Like, why would I watch this again? No, like what's intriguing you? Because that's what I'm saying. There's nothing that intriguing about the film until it gets about halfway, 3/4 in, and then you start finding out some story. It's like, oh shit, boom, boom, boom. There's got some backstory. Like, why would you watch this more than 3-4 times?
I feel like when I watch it, I no longer watch it to see what happens. I try to watch what's behind what's happening, if you get what I'm saying.
But in this type of film, what is that?
So like, what angles man's getting at, what they're kind of... So don't you watch other movies, don't you rewatch movies and you notice new things?
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying.
I've watched the scene...
about this, there isn't much in it. I've watched
the scene where the tall guy gets out the car and walks up to my man, like, I don't know how many times. When he goes, wait round the corner.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that scene. I don't know. But I don't know. I just love that scene. I don't know what it is about the movie. I don't know what it is about that scene. I don't know what it is about the characters, but this movie is super dope for me. But I'm not going to say that could. That is probably because of when I saw it originally.
Definitely not super dope.
I thought it was super dope.
It's good. It's a good revenge film, and like I said, there isn't much to it, so it's very straight to the pointish. It's still quite dated for me. Like, would I tell someone to go and watch this now? No. It's still like pretty like, bro, man, I had to watch this on YouTube, cuz. Like, I mean, maybe watch it because it's just on YouTube. But it's like, it's a dusty film. Like, you love these mad, just airy, out there, country, rural, flipping man ain't bathed for days kind of films, bro. You proper like,
this is a bit like Calm with the Horses kind of.
You know what? It's like, even when we're watching anime, like with the grave of the Firefly, it's scatty, bro.
You like that?
Yeah, but
you said you like that. You gave that watch it.
I'm just saying, you just like scatty backgrounds, innit? It's not a great watch. The storyline is good. Paddy is a good actor. Like I said, the rest of them could have been locals.
What about Toby Kebbell, the guy who played the disabled brother?
Yep, knowing he's not disabled, yes, he plays that part well, but he's not doing that much, if you get what I'm saying.
I mean, even as he stands, how his face is held,
yeah,
how
because
he talks,
he's not disabled.
Like
yeah, no, he plays the part well, yeah, because he's not disabled.
He does a lot. Like, as soon as you see him, he's doing something.
Why are you trying to be a smart ass?
I'm just saying
he doesn't do that much. It's just a lot of, all right, he does a lot in terms of like expressions, but I'm saying he doesn't do that much acting. All right, he does it.
Oh, you know what he's doing is acting. The only thing he's doing when you see him is he's acting, bro.
All right, you win that one. Cool.
Right, cool.
Boom. But I will still say there's not that much.
All right, so this isn't a worth it for you.
Not now. And I get it. Watching it back then, maybe. Now, I don't know. Maybe they need to HD up this and throw it on Netflix or something. But watching it on YouTube, it felt dusty. It wasn't intriguing. The storyline is okay. The revenge story plot type thing is better. But, it's not enough. But it's a good twist at the end, I guess.
Oh, it's a twist now, yeah?
I feel like, do you know anyone else has seen this?
Yeah.
We spoke about this.
Yeah.
And no one got that twist.
Everyone got the twist.
No, I mean, no one figured that before. Because I feel like if I was paying just a little bit more attention, I might have clocked that.
I don't.
And then been like,
not off the top of my head, I can think of it.
Okay.
For me, it depends what type of person you are. I feel like this movie would be great for people who are into British movies, old school British movies, kind of in their rise kind of thing. As of now, when watching it, I don't think I can separate me watching it back then to me watching it now. It's kind of difficult because I like it so much. So it's difficult for me to say, oh yeah, it's not a watch it because it's dated, etc., blah, blah, blah. So for me, it's 100% watch it. I think it's a good movie. It's very low budget, very, very low budget. It's directed by one of my most favorite directors, Shane Meadows, and Paddy Considine. From me seeing him in this movie from time ago is one that I pretty much watch everything that he's been in. And Toby Kebbell as well, who is massive right about these days, is also in this one, who portrays his character well, does great acting. So for me, it's a worth it, 100%. But
listen, man, it's an okay film. It's good, but I feel like, let's go be honest, like watching that now for the first time, it's like, I've just seen so much. Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't capture me as much, like I said, until the third quarter. But it's a good film. It's a good film, but I'ma say no. It's a bit too dated for me.
All right, cool. Well, that's another one, people. Worth it or not, episode 8, Dead Man's Shoes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all those things. So whenever we release something, we pop up straight away. Also, man, we only ever say, I think, the YouTube. We got Spotify, SoundCloud, TikTok, fucking, what else we got? Twitch. That's the one I'm missing. Twitch. We're on all those. Although we ain't got nothing on Twitch.
Be soon for
one day we're going to come up there with Twitch. So make sure you subscribe. So when we do it, you'll be the first person that can see it. So
that's Worth It or Not.
Worth It or Not, episode 6.
8, bro.
Oh, man.
Crazy.
It's been a long day. I'm Daniel Nero. I got my co-host.
I go by the name of Zush, a.k.a. Guyver.
And that's another one.
Hey.